Now for live. Oh, are we live, guys?
I think we are. Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Oh, we're live, dude.
All right. Welcome back,
All right.
everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Can you guess who is who?
Aaron.
My name is Aaron.
My name's Austin.
And we are Altcoin Daily. It is a pleasure to have you tuning in today.
And today's just a hangout. We'll be here about an hour. Have a brewski with you guys.
Are you guys
Cheers.
Drinking anything cool in the comments? It's late night, right? You can have a beer, relax, and still be professional.
You guys are visible and we can hear you. All right. And
I'm so surprised what you look like.
I know. What did you think?
I didn't expect to see the Winklevoss twins right on camera.
Somebody said they expected us to be black.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Anyways,
how our presentation style would indicate some sort of race, but
we have a couple questions that we're going to answer about us, about cryptocurrency. We thought we'd be able to.
We pulled a couple of questions.
We thought we'd be able to put our little face in the corner of the screen. We're not sure how to do that.
We're into cryptocurrency, but we can't figure out Google Hangouts. If anybody can send us just a step-by-step of how to get our later, not for this stream, but how to get our face in the bottom corner, that'd be good. But right now, we can switch back from the camera to the screen, and we know how to do that, right?
So, that's right. We can do that. So let's get into it, dude.
Let's get into it.
One of the biggest questions we got is how did we first get into crypto? And I just want to preface, we say this all the time, but we're not experts. We're just average people that are uncovering this market every day, and we're going to do it together. And Aaron, how did you get into cryptocurrency?
So I first got it. Well, I first heard about, here's the thing. When you first hear about Bitcoin, that's what it was back in the day. And then you first heard about cryptocurrency, it takes you a while before you kind of like know what it is. I remember I first heard about Bitcoin when I was in college. I'm pretty sure I saw on Reddit how some guy paid for pizzas with Bitcoin. And at the time I just flew over my head. I was like, oh, that's cool. Where's the party at? Right.
But Mr. Small Pet says weird sexual energies.
What?
You caught us, man. But how did you get into cryptocurrency?
Well,
probably like everybody else.
I think I've told this story before, but it was definitely before the 20. I got in right at the top. No, it was definitely before the $20,000. But it was two things, really. It was one, I was going to see a comedy show at the Hollywood Improv, and it was me and my buddy were in a Lyft or an Uber, and the driver starts talking to us about how he's trading altcoins. And I forget, I think he said like Firecoin or something. He's like, I tripled my money with Firecoin. And he was like, you got to get into it. He was telling me all about it. And I was like, okay, buddy, I want to rate you 5 stars, but.
So how's Firecoin doing?
I don't even know if that was it. But then it was really a guy that I worked with kept telling me about how he kept trying to explain to me what Bitcoin is, and he was trying to trade alts. And this was at the very beginning stages of the prior bull market. And I did some research, and here's my problem. I should have done, honestly, obviously, this is just hindsight. I should have done less research back in the day and more investing.
And
that was just me.
Real quick answers for those that are asking. Yes, we're twins. We're 28 years old.
We are not black, but we're willing to try.
And we're not dating currently, but we'll get into that. That's what somebody asked. And what's another question? So let's talk about our career.
Who are you, dude? I mean,
all right. So
if you didn't get in early, you're not crypto rich. What is the?
I would say that I have my stockpile, but originally we're from Ohio and we moved out here. We're in the entertainment industry. We're actors out here. Nobody you would have heard of, but we've been in some Lifetime movies, some commercials, and we just have a real passion for cryptocurrency. And this channel is always going to be about Bitcoin, always going to be about cryptocurrency.
Right. This channel is always going to be about crypto, but for this one video, we're going to talk about some of the other things we're involved in.
Just this one video.
I mean, we're down to talk about it. We want to keep the channel based in cryptocurrency.
If you want to follow our personal accounts, it's in the description down below.
Right.
You can check us out there.
Do not dox me, okay?
Thomas says, actors, how original. Smiley face.
Somebody says adult entertainment.
Hey,
doesn't pay that well. Not as good as crypto.
Whatever gets me more Bitcoin.
No, just kidding. All right, but like, so what have you been in? That's the question when you're out here. So you're an actor, or you're just?
Well, somebody says, "Hey, I think I saw you in a Lifetime movie. Weren't you hiding under a bed?"
Who said that?
I don't know about that.
What's his name?
His name is
Educational Entertainment TV. Yeah. I think you're right.
What was the question?
Well, tell us some stuff you've been in. This guy was right. We have been in a Lifetime movie.
Lifetime movie, Married to a Murderer.
You both have radio voices.
Appreciate
and faces. No,
appreciate that. A BMW commercial. I'm trying to think.
We're
Tosh on Amazon.
Oh, this guy was just on Tosh.0, but
11th season, baby.
We're both card-carrying members.
I told him not to show that.
But you know, we actually book a lot of work together as twins. I don't want to talk about what we have going on right now, but stuff we've done in the past is Sprint commercial, BMW, hotels.com.
But you know what they want to hear about it? Your favorite alts. What alts you liking right now?
Come on. You guys all saw that video.
Let's move on to the next question.
Hey, what's up? Piano Olympics. Greetings from LA. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Well, let's take one of their questions first.
Let's take, well, I pulled a couple questions.
All right, do it. And again, this is just a hangout. It's just a hangout today.
Yeah.
So what's the question?
Silver Nymph said 99% of alts will be dead in 18 months' time. And then somebody else said very specific.
So what's your take?
I don't think. I mean, the alts are going to probably, a lot of them are going to go up with the market, but definitely not all of them. Honestly, I have no idea.
I mean, we're betting on Bitcoin is not going away. And
Chicagoland, LA, Tennessee, New York City, Texas. Hello from Montreal, Washington.
Long Bitcoin. And here's the thing, you can either buy alts and then you've got your little lottery ticket. Maybe it'll blow up one day. Maybe that's the one that gains mass adoption, or you just use it to buy more Bitcoin.
All right, we're going to take what's up, Sandy? We got some OGs in the chat.
Sandy.
Sandy's the best stay-at-home dad. We're gonna stay-at-home dad. We're gonna answer your question in a second.
Somebody says XRP, the global standard.
So, what's up, Fiboswamy? He's got a great channel. He's the real deal when it comes to technical analysis.
You gonna answer a question, man?
Well, listen. Some people I tune into a lot of different people who do live streams. If you tune into the Tone-based live stream, you're gonna get. I'm not answering a question unless it's tipped. We're not answering a question until we get this video to 200 likes.
Yeah, you don't need to tip us, just like the video.
Well, let's go.
Okay, so here's a question from Edit Name. If Bitcoin hits 20K, so can XRP. What's your take on that?
Of course, because they're the same thing, right? But that is a good question. Hey, why aren't you invested in XRP? Every single bot in our comments. No, there's some real investors too. Here's the thing. I want to make a video soon that's going to be titled, "Why XRP will make you rich, but ultimately fail." Ooh.
But why do you think it'll fail?
No, I don't know. I mean, honestly, guys, I have no idea if something will succeed or fail.
Why
am I not invested?
Yeah.
Man, I go over this stuff all the time. It's just because why wouldn't XRP is meant for the banks to do transfers across borders fast and cheap. Why wouldn't a bank just either create their own stable coin like JP Morgan? That's fast and cheap. Why wouldn't a bank
and non-volatile?
Why wouldn't a bank? How about this new Facebook coin coming out? That's going to be a way to transfer money across borders if it ever gets going. We'll see what happens with that. But the main thing is, and you could say this is a problem with all altcoins, but for XRP, which is specifically targeting banks, which is a very regulated industry, why isn't XRP an unregistered security?
Also, you see how...
Shower me with downvotes.
Also, you see how the U.S. government, all governments jumped on Facebook coin, and that one's the most regulated, the most centralized, permissioned that you can get. And that's because people are actually going to use Facebook coin.
And that's kind of more, I don't know if it's a stable coin that's kind of tethered to a basket of currencies.
Okay,
right?
and I guess banks aren't going to use Facebook coin, but Facebook coin is trying to be the world's bank.
Like you asked me what you're saying about XRP being an unregistered security. Why couldn't you say that about Cardano, which I'm invested in? Well, it's because
It could be. Cardano could be.
It could be an unregistered security. I don't know how the courts would rule, but Cardano isn't specifically only trying to work with the banks, you know?
So,
but who knows? Maybe I'll eat my words. Now that we're on video, somebody will pull this for future and just make me eat my words.
Yeah, and I would love that. I'd give it a like. Let's take a question from the audience.
We have some questions.
All right, let's take.
Well, some of the ones that you pulled from that original video. Well, let's take, okay, stay-at-home dad. We all love it when stay-at-home dad comments, right?
I like him.
Yeah, I like that guy too. He asked, what long-term plans do you two awesome guys have for your early retirement trading? Well,
so what am I going to do when I retire early?
We're 28. Maybe I mean, when's the bull run?
I don't care if Bitcoin hits 1 million, and I mean, all of us probably would be a little richer than we are now. I'm not retiring.
Yeah, I mean, we're way too young to retire, even if we had tons of money.
Yeah, the videos will always come out, and whether we're out here in the entertainment industry working, it's just gonna bring value to our interests, which is make it easier to go after our interests, which is crypto. Which is the same for you.
So my 5 to 10 year plan, I still plan to be. Here's the thing, guys. If Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is really all what we think it will be, we're going to be consistently putting out videos in the future, and it's going to be a lot different.
But the question is daily, though. Says the black guy, road to 6 figures.
Excuse me?
That's his name.
No. Excuse me?
That's his
I don't
name.
like to define people like based on their race.
Black guy.
Okay.
But would you still post a video daily if Bitcoin hits 1 million?
The space is going to be. So, here's the thing.
That's a no. That's a no.
I think who knows what I'll be doing in the future. I will still be posting consistently, but it's just I'm preparing for anything.
The black guy says LOL. Gets it.
Oh yeah, but plans for the future besides the channel. Is it just going to be the channel?
No, I answered. It's going to. This is what I would like to do. I would like to combine our work in the entertainment industry with our work with cryptocurrency. I would love. I mean, everybody is searching for content right now. So not this year, but in the next couple of years, I would love to make a feature film that.
E from Entourage is making the crypto show on Showtime or HBO.
Yeah, that looks great. I would like to.
I'd love to be in it and make it better.
I would love to make. Hey, I'll give it a chance. I would love to make.
E from Entourage tells people how to buy XRP at $3 in episode 2.
Enough, dude. Enough. I would love to combine the worlds. Maybe make a movie called just like Dodgeball was a movie where you didn't really have to understand the game of dodgeball. It was a comedy movie about people trying to achieve something. I would love to do that with crypto. That's me. And I just want to say thank you, Crypto Lights, for donating $1.
What are you going to do with your 50 cents?
I appreciate anything.
When will Bitcoin hit $10 million? Would you guys quit YouTube?
I already said no.
We'd buy YouTube.
We'd buy YouTube. We'd buy the new decentralized YouTube. But good question.
Well, hey, was this face reveal video a good idea or a bad idea?
Hey, we're back to our regularly scheduled content.
And will we be doing face, like, is our face going to be in every video from now on?
This is what I would like to do. I would like to, I want to keep the same content we've been doing, but occasionally I would either like to do a live stream once a week where it's just a hangout where we can get a little FaceTime, or I would like to do like one video a week where my face is in the corner.
Right.
That's me. Anything to make the channel more transparent.
Yeah, I think just going forward, it's going to be like the usual no face, but every once in a while, we'll do the face.
Man Out says, great idea. Thanks, man.
Aware Wext.
Hey, our videos will never be the same now that we did this face reveal.
Stay-at-home dad is
like
razzing us.
Who is Aaron? Aaron? Austin.
Is this what you guys imagined? Faceless is the best. I know.
Hey, it'll be the same content. Yo, dude, let's take a little break.
Yeah. If you guys have specific questions, put our name in before the question so it'll be easier to see.
Yeah. Are y'all married?
To each other?
No,
we're single.
I mean, we're between girlfriends right now.
And ready to crypto mingle. I'm not going to date a girl who's invested. Insert coin here.
Would you date a girl that's invested in XRP?
Yeah, that doesn't matter to me.
If she's pretty on the inside and outside, yeah. Who wins in a scrap?
Oh, Frank loves this beer. Hey, the beer we're drinking, guys, is Stone Delicious IPA.
A little more hops than the regular Stone.
A citrusy IPA with lemon drop and Eldorado hops.
All right, Callum. Great to have you in the building.
They don't even date.
Jerry
razzing us.
And hey, we date the channel. Thank you, Pi Yamit, for our 99 cents donation. Appreciate you, man.
D-Wave says, what are your top 5 picks for this year? Also, somebody said, please, for transparency, share your private keys. Okay.
Okay. So for top 5 picks, let's just say you had to exclude Bitcoin, and you had to. You're already out.
I mean, no. Well, here's the thing.
Name
guys.
your top 3.
This is my personal feelings. Either you pick the coins. The goal is to make big money. So you either pick your coins right now in the bear market when everybody's fearful, and then you hold for long term. And that is, as you know, I sold my alts that were on Binance, but I still hold alts that I'm holding for long term.
You got a lot of hate for putting out that video today.
I know. Everybody said we should change the channel name to Coin Daily.
We can't change our channel name. We're stuck with Altcoin Daily.
No, we could change it.
Oh,
but
okay, let's do that.
Because
we lose brand awareness.
Yeah, you can only change it once, but we're not gonna change it to Bitcoin Daily. If anything, I would say
ACD for life.
If anything, I no plans to change it, but if anything, change it to like something our names. Because
hey, do you listen to other YouTube channels about crypto? If so, who is your favorite?
All the time, you guys. I show you all the time who I listen
just name
to.
3 that you like.
And all the people that I follow, it's like, believe me, don't. Some people are good for more financial type advice, although nobody is giving that. But some people are good just to see what's out there. You know, I don't want to get specific on people that I follow just to like see what they're doing. But
yeah, just go.
But you can see. I mean,
we make that. Just name one guy that you.
Hey,
like.
Austin, shotgun a beer.
Oh, okay. No, man, we're in this for the long haul. But I appreciate you, NT Powers. The real gold is mooning. Neat.
Oh yeah, so give us your top 5 separately.
Alts or what?
Well,
separately. So leave the room.
No. This is my personal thoughts. I am invested in altcoins. This is going to be shocking, and maybe I'll make this as a title for a video in the future. But I'm just thinking, my personal feeling right now, I'm not investing in any more alts until Bitcoin gets over $20,000. Because in my mind, that will be when a bull market is confirmed. And right now I'm just buying Bitcoin. But we release every month. We release a video on like top 5 coins that are like could be hot this month.
Yo, Jake Dieterman says Knowles deep.
Cool. Oh, what's up, Jake?
Appreciate you, Jake.
Whoa, Jake. And let's Jake's a mod over at Cryptos Are Us, which is a great channel.
That is a great channel.
Listen to that almost every day. Do you all hold Litecoin? I hold a small amount of Litecoin.
I have Litecoin. I definitely plan to cash a piece of that in for Bitcoin if that moves in a month.
But this is right now we're recording at Cross Campus, which is like
you're giving our location.
No, they don't know which Cross Campus.
Oh, okay,
it's just a shared workspace. We don't live here. Aaron, you look like my son. Are you like about 30? Yeah.
Oh, Elliot. Dude, appreciate you, man.
Wow.
I'll take my dollar.
Oh, yeah, but this is my personal thoughts, is that what are we talking about?
Either top YouTubers or top altcoins.
I don't know. Let's go to another question.
Altcoins that I like, I released my portfolio the other day. Cardano, EOS. I have some Litecoin.
I'm going to make, this is what I was going to say.
Check out that video.
Another reason why I'm so far into Bitcoin, let's just say that Ethereum or EOS succeeds. Let's say you were right. You picked the decentralized platform that is going to succeed and it becomes wildly successful. All the hottest used dApps are on the platform. Let's just say it's EOS, but you can pick whatever one you want. Even if EOS, all the dApps that could ever be, has a smaller market cap than money in general. If you look at how much money is in gold and just cash in general, money is a bigger market, so if Bitcoin succeeds, it's going to have a lot bigger market cap than, say, Ethereum. I agree. A personal opinion of mine.
Oh, man. Hey, Derek and Vernie. Man, appreciate you guys.
Wanted to donate. You guys are so good at keeping us updated. Also, Litecoin versus Ethereum in 2020. Which one do you think will perform better?
Ethereum in 2020. So in
next year, I think the market's going to be real hot next year.
I think they're both top picks.
I think Litecoin's probably going to pump a little bit harder this year and maybe find some consolidation next year, possibly.
The thing is,
it's unknown. We don't know what's going. Like, this is such. It's a the adoption curve, the S curve. We're just all hodling for the black swan event, which could take us into full.
I think that everybody's saying that the new hotness is exchange traded, not ICOs, but exchange offerings.
EOs?
Exactly. And in my opinion, with Binance or whatever, there will come a point where those things will get shut down for the security token. So what's going to give Ethereum in the long run? I think that we'll go back to maybe there are certain coins coming off there. If they're close to security tokens at all, I think that'll give Ethereum value. Decentralized finance could give Ethereum value. I think Ethereum still has a good 2 to 3 years if it can pass up Cardano, or if it can compete.
It's already past Cardano.
If it can compete,
Cardano needs to compete with everything else.
Exactly.
I'm invested in Cardano, but right now it's a big question mark. So that'll be exciting in the future.
Hey, appreciate you, Jake.
Do you guys believe Grin will do well in the next bull market? I'm not invested in Grin. I think to the moon. Cheers, Jake.
Apple says this is for my son.
Dad?
No, Dad. I think Grin.
Oh, okay. Edit name. I bet 90% of this comment section can't even tell how Bitcoin works. My brother can.
I mean, if anything,
such a hard question. What do you mean?
No. If anything, we talk about the value of Bitcoin too much.
What? Yeah, exactly. How did Bitcoin change the game? We talk about that all the time. People have been. What's up, Brian Turner?
Hey, how do you prefer to store your assets, Ledger or EliPar?
I've never heard of that one. I prefer Ledger.
EliPal, maybe. I think he's going for.
EliPal. Yeah, we did a review on that.
No, they just sent us one.
Oh, they just sent us
one? Or maybe
one?
we did a review. But
I thought you did a review.
I know. I just shouted them out.
That was just a mention. They sent us one for free. It seemed to work, but we use Ledger.
I like Ledger. All right, maybe in when.
I don't want to say the exact date that I first bought Bitcoin.
Yo, bro, we've been here 25 minutes. What do you think? We got another 10 in us?
Yeah, another 10 minutes. Should we ask those guys behind us what they think about Bitcoin?
Let's not get into it.
Yeah. We don't want anybody to go rogue.
Yeah, let's never give up the mic.
Yeah.
Which twin
is? You had some questions you queued up from that original video. Where are those? Did we get through all of those? What is your pay, Austin? I have a question.
Yeah.
What is your price prediction 1 year from now?
That's
what everybody's tuned in for. Price predictions. What do you think Bitcoin's going to be 1 year from now?
I think that. I mean, that's so hard. I think,
guys, nobody's buying Libra to like hodl it. People would buy Libra to send money, then they want to get rid of it for something that's valuable.
I think that Bitcoin. Here's the thing. I'm still preparing. Me personally, I'm still preparing for a big last shakeout correction, just because an asset cannot go up forever. But I mean,
that's common in a bull market. In the best bull market Bitcoin's ever had from 2015 to late 2017, we would often see 30, 40% corrections, but each time rallying up over 100% after that.
In my opinion, the bottom's in. I could easily be wrong. It could last.
And we're not technical analysts. We need to ask somebody like Fiboswamy or somebody like that.
Exactly.
But like I think at the end of this year, Bitcoin will still be below $20,000, but that will take us into 2020, where Bitcoin will creep up over $20,000. And that's when the media is going to go crazy talking about how Bitcoin is still here. They're going to be showing you how every other cycle Bitcoin rallies way above the previous all-time high, and that's when the FOMO is going to start. That's my opinion. Because here's the thing. This is the question I ask myself, and you need to ask yourself: how could Bitcoin fail? And when you think about it, there's not a lot of ways Bitcoin could fail. They can be slowed down. But since it's decentralized, there's no CEO, there's no single point of failure. How could Bitcoin fail? In my personal opinion, it'd be very hard for it to fail. And if that's the case, more people are only going to put more money in. And we're in the early days where it's kind of hard to figure out how to get involved with Bitcoin.
For me personally, I'm not excited where Bitcoin will be in the next 4-year cycle or 8-year cycle.
Hey, so you both love, oh, sorry.
Mining will continue for the next 100 years. The network effect will continue for the next 100 years. And we might have incredible dips and incredible pulls up or rallies. But that's me. I mean, it's not like a 10-year thing for me.
Hey, so you both love Trump, huh?
I didn't vote for him. I went third party.
I did Gary Johnson.
Good question.
Hey, blockchain is not scalable. Oh, okay.
Get into that.
Why are you here?
Let's get into it.
I talk about it all the time.
Let's take a little break.
Take a little break. Bob Lucas is the best. I watch every single video he does. He's the great. Honestly, we broke Bob Lucas on crypto YouTube.
Well, he had the quality content.
He had the quality.
You shouted him out.
I shouted it out.
And you should have, because he...
And I told everybody, watch his full video. I'm playing a part, and me and Bob have been in email, and he appreciates it. This year, the person I'm looking for, the person I would like to see go against Trump is Andrew Yang. Of course, I'm still discovering all 20 candidates, but...
Hey, guys, by the way, smash the likes if you could, or don't, but we'd really appreciate it.
Oh, can we do a screen share real quick and I show the pinned comment from my last video? So I want to talk about the last video I put out where I talked about selling my altcoins. And I said right at the top, I want you you can't just watch the first minute and expect to know.
A little bit of a delay.
Yeah, let's see if it switches. Is it? Okay, good. You're going to see this in a second. Okay. So I just want to read this to you so you kind of understand, because there's a lot of negativity based on this last video. Hey team, I still hold altcoins. I sold the ones that were in Binance exchange for Bitcoin. My portfolio is more consolidated now. I'm trying to stick to only the coins I believe in. And of course, I might enter into more alts if an alt season is confirmed. I'm thinking when Bitcoin's over 20,000. Don't get mad at me because I have different strategy than you. I welcome many different opinions. Just because I have a different opinion, it doesn't mean you have to, hate or anything. But I will still report on quality altcoins news. Any altcoin that makes news, I want to report on it. And I'm rooting for them and want them to succeed in the market. I just wanted to be clear because this video got a lot of hate, probably based on the title. And you really didn't stick around for my 2 reasons. I'm not even supporting Libra coin. I was just reporting on it.
In my opinion, we should expect a little more from our altcoins. And especially when you see, even with Bitcoin on the rise.
Let's get back to our faces, huh?
Yeah.
Who wants to see our faces?
They left.
Those guys are gone.
Yeah, in my opinion, especially in the bear market, the 1.5-year bear market, that was the time to consolidate in Bitcoin because that had the most long-term value and it would go down the least. And then as we start to get into this bear market, as we start to bull market from that, that's the time to branch off into high cap coins that you truly believe in. And then maybe when Bitcoin passes 10K or 20K, for me, that's the time to branch out into those low cap coins that could have massive potential.
All right, Bogdan is asking why Cardano is stuck at 0.08 to 0.09 cents for some time with all the ads and projects that are pretty big compared to other coins. Any opinions? I mean, why would somebody invest in Cardano at this point? It's just based totally on speculation, right? That's why I'm invested in it, because I'm kind of like the idea of something that's peer reviewed, based in science.
Cardano has massive potential, but they have no dApps on their platform yet.
You can't. EOS and Ethereum aren't even that successful at dApps.
They have no good dApps.
So Cardano is not even at that point yet. So really, it's a long game. You know, unfortunately, Cardano isn't going to be hyped up anytime soon.
Again, the thing to do with Cardano or whatever, if you believe in it, I'm not a financial advisor, is invest and then hold it for years. And if Cardano truly succeeds, that's when the price will pump.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on BSV?
I think it's garbage. I think
you better not say that Craig isn't Satoshi.
No, He's
and risk a lawsuit.
All right, this is a joke. Craig Wright is not Satoshi. He was supposed to prove that he was Satoshi in a Florida court, and he couldn't do it. You can look up videos on Craig Wright talking about how he remembers reading the white paper, and then he says, "Oh, I mean, right when I wrote it."
Hey, do you know twins don't live as long as normal people? Thanks.
Who is this guy?
Just 10 Mar 10.
Oh, dude. Well, we better make it count.
I'm surprised people still put their money in Tether. I use the Coinbase stablecoin or any of the others.
Hey, Apple Hanner, who I think gave us a little tip, says, "Can you guys invest for me?"
Oh, yeah, sure. Great idea.
We assume that's a joke.
Yeah, that's
Apple,
a joke. We are just
it's a good joke.
Normal guys interested in cryptocurrency.
Hey, Just 10 Mar says they live twice as long.
Oh,
he's making up for it.
I like it. But here's the thing. The cool thing about crypto, which is why a lot of people are here right now, is that this is the first chance for like a normal person to kind of get involved before the elites get involved. In fact, probably the elites and institutions will be some of the last people to get involved. And people would think, well, that sounds too good to be true. Why, I'm not going to do it. Well, I mean, the price keeps rising.
And the thing is, if Bitcoin was proven that it was a store of value, all the things that gives Bitcoin value all the time, then there's no question that Bitcoin would move tomorrow. But the fact is that we have just people. The fact is there's so many barriers to entry, and we have so many people easing into it. We're not sure yet. Now, I'm taking a massive bet that based on, truly what gives Bitcoin value, that it's not going away and it will be here in 100 years. I think it does. But for these institutions who already made a bunch of money, for them, they're not as excited to risk the farm.
Yo, Dennis, I think we answered the questions from that video. Didn't we get through all the questions? Did we? Or was there others?
I mean, there's one. How do you get a YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers?
Oh, okay. So how do you be successful on YouTube, Austin? Well, I'm starting from nothing. How do I be successful on YouTube?
Well, you started the channel.
I started the channel.
So number one is quality content.
Yeah, I think
always calibrating.
The number one thing you can do is put out quality content. Something that I think that maybe the number two thing is thumbnails and titles, because the only thing stopping a new potential subscriber from clicking on the video and gaining value is the thumbnail and the thing.
And there's a lot of people out there that are really intelligent with cryptocurrency, but they suck at YouTube. And
like who?
Oh,
Tone Vase, right? The guy puts out hour-long videos. He would be more
exactly.
He'd be more successful if he was better at YouTube.
Yeah, or a lot of people. But the key is to be good at both. Offer value and then be good at YouTube.
Well, crypto
and consistent content.
Cryptocurrency is a growing market. Any monkey could have been successful making a cryptocurrency channel.
I mean, there's hundreds of shitty cryptocurrency YouTube channels out there, and there's multiple really good ones. We're trying to be a great one.
Yeah, sure.
All right, what do you, Aaron? 7 more minutes?
Yeah, 7 more minutes, guys. We're gonna end this really pretty soon. So any final questions, let us know.
Chart guys have a great channel. I definitely agree.
Chart guys, yeah.
They bring quality TA. Rodney Prack, a little delay. Thanks for being my financial advisors. Rodney, that's a great joke.
Here's the problem with the last bull run, because I remember I discovered crypto YouTube in the last few months of 2017, when I saw all these crypto YouTubers putting out the content, and they weren't really differentiating from Bitcoin versus a high cap coin versus a low cap coin. And the problem is that the price would correlate with them saying everything's going to the moon, because the price would keep pumping, not based on value, but based on speculation. And as I said in our 100,000 subscribers thank you video, it's just, I thought people needed better crypto YouTube channels, and I wanted to try and provide that value.
Lorraine says, great channel and live chat. Appreciate you, Lorraine. Appreciate you being here. And Bitcoin JC says, hey guys, love your channel. Keep up the great work. In your opinion, what is BTC price prediction 1 year from today? Short answer.
Okay,
exact number.
End of the year, I say 15,000. 1 year from today, we'll go 22,000.
All right. I would have to agree. That's obviously what it's going to be.
You agree? Jesus died in 7 minutes. Okay.
XML. Thank you, Atif. Appreciate you, man. Prepare yourself, says XML Thoughts. Thanks for your channel.
Monero?
XLM. Sorry, XLM Thoughts.
That's Monero?
What are your thoughts? Is Monero an altcoin? Are we doing a bit? So what are your thoughts?
I mean, I like Monero's limited.
It's stellar, dude.
Oh.
Look at you, dude. Get 2 beers in this guy.
What is Monero's ticker symbol?
Dude, I'm not invested.
Honestly, I've gotten less bullish on Stellar over the years.
XMR.
XMR, yeah, that's right.
Stellar. I mean, I think that I'm bullish, but again, they are heavy competition. A Facebook coin, obviously heavy competition. I think Stellar will be. I mean, they have the IBM partnership. They have solid leadership. I think Stellar will be. I mean, they're going for smaller markets, which is their thing anyway. And I can definitely see them growing in the next 2 to 3 years. The question is, will they be here in 5 years? I think there's a good chance, but it's not for sure.
I think here's the thing, and I've said this before: if Bitcoin has a 1 in 100 chance of succeeding, altcoins, even Stellar, has a 1 in 1,000 chance of succeeding. Because really, when it comes down to it, and I recommend everybody read the Bitcoin Standard. What tends to succeed is the hardest type of money. And right now that's Bitcoin. And it's not perfect. It has flaws, but it is the hardest money. Crypto at this point.
Junie says, what cricket team do you guys support?
All of them.
We're American. And we're from Cleveland originally. So we
root for Cleveland teams.
So we like the Cavs,
the Indians.
And now that we're in LA, we like the Lakers as well. LeBron's our guy.
Febo Swami, thank you for the hangout.
All right. One more question, then we're out of here. We're not going to waste your time.
You should release your own altcoin.
Then we'd be part of the problem.
What are we, the crypto crow?
No, he has mining. He has an exchange.
Yeah.
Richard Hart and
what are we,
Roger Ver. And again,
Da Vinci's great, guys. We love Da Vinci.
I don't watch him.
A lot of people are asking that. Yeah, I don't watch him, but I've seen. You know what? MMM Crypto shills Da Vinci like no other. I've seen him.
Well, I think they just collab.
Yeah, it seemed fun. I don't know.
Prepare yourself says Litecoin. What are your thoughts? It's going to heavily depend on what Bitcoin does in terms of price, but I still think Litecoin has a ways up to go, especially because we're still 39 days away from the halving. And I mean, I'm personally planning to sell a little bit of Litecoin after it just skyrockets past the BTC price. And if that never happens, then I'll just hold my position.
What do you mean skyrockets past the BTC price?
I'm sorry, compared to the Bitcoin price.
Oh.
And put a little more into Bitcoin. Why doesn't XRP move? I mean, let's just be honest. The more centralized your coin is, the less volatile it is. And that's and if you're a fan of XRP, then you like hearing that, because you like the fact that Ripple owns over 60% and that it gets released.
Here's the thing. How would we know why XRP isn't moving? There's only 2 reasons. One,
don't get angry, dude.
One, there's no demand, as in people aren't buying it. That's one reason it couldn't move. Or 2, there's too much supply and the centralized company is releasing too much supply. That's the only 2 reasons.
Or the biggest thing is that they're preparing for a massive moon and they're trying to.
I want to do a video why XRP will make you rich, but ultimately.
All right, we're about to go, but I just want to thank Pete for his donation.
Yeah, thanks, Pete.
Appreciate that, man. I really do. And Lawrence.
Oh, Pete, that was very generous.
Ali says, EOS. What about EOS? I hold EOS. I think I made a video on all the reasons that I like EOS, and as an investment and potentially as that coin to lead to mass adoption. But again, EOS is my hedge against Cardano, which is my hedge against EOS. And if none of them make it, or if I'm unsure, then I can always sell those profits into Bitcoin, or I just hold my position and we'll see. I
want to ask any and all crypto influencers who are lurking in our channel right now to reveal themselves. Ivan on Tech.
What are you doing, dude?
Chico Crypto.
All right. Crypto Twins Daily.
Let's hang out a couple more minutes.
All right, well, a couple more minutes.
Right. If you're rewatching this video later, at this point would be a good time to maybe stop watching, because we're just going to.
But if you're
look at the.
But if you're still here, stick around.
If you're still here and just literally like talking back and forth to the chat, we'll stay a couple more minutes.
Twins sound look the same. Hey, prepare yourselves says, what do you think of Theta? That's like the Twitch, YouTube, decentralized version.
I like the idea. I think it's a hard road ahead. For me, it is much too risky.
For me, it's too low cap for me to invest in, but it's on my radar because if you do invest now and it blows up, then, you know, obviously it'll be way more valuable than now. I'm not investing because, again, they just have my attention. I'm not willing to invest. That's me.
What platform do you use to get your coins? I did use Binance. I've used
KuCoin, Binance.
I use all kinds. Yeah, KuCoin, Binance,
Coinbase.
I've even used Cryptopia back in the day.
Wow, man.
But don't use exchanges for as little as possible, or only store your coins on exchanges if you're prepared to lose them.
Hey, what is something besides crypto that people don't know about you?
Guys, let's party at Hollywood and Highland tonight. Okay.
Sounds like the most touristy area.
No, what's that one bar? The Power Room or Powerhouse? Anyway, what was your question?
Tell us something intimate about you. Not that intimate. That has nothing to do with crypto. Your interest.
Oh, man, what would you say?
That wasn't a question. I'm just trying to steer away from crypto for a sec, so we don't have to answer. Nobody asked.
I'm gonna get a dog someday.
What are your top 10 altcoins for 2019? I mean, here's every month we make a video about the top 10. For right now, especially at least until Bitcoin passes 10K, for me, I'm sticking to just Bitcoin and the most high cap altcoins. For me, this guy's just sticking to Bitcoin.
I know for a fact Ivan on Tech is watching right now. Just kidding.
Oh, is that somebody?
Yeah.
Interview somebody. I would love.
Oh, sorry. Everybody's asking about Bakkt.
Oh, Bakkt.
We need to answer the people.
I like Bakkt. I think the thing that separates Bakkt from other altcoins, one, their leadership, which I guess you could say about a lot of coins, in terms of the same people that made JavaScript, Ike, whatever his name is, and Mozilla, and but what separates Bakkt is they have Brave browser, so they're building their user base. It's like what makes Facebook Coin so valuable is they have the built-in user base, and they can just release the crypto. Bakkt is building that user base. Ian Bellina says, hey, guys, to the moon.
Ian Bellina.
What's up, man?
Don't say anything bad about him. He could sue us a little bit.
Wow, dude.
That's what he did to, what's his name?
It's Sunny.
All right. What's up, Ian? But here's my opinion on Bakkt. I think Bakkt, the reason I'm interested in it, I think it could be a great speculative play. I don't believe in it long term, but just I love the Brave browser so much, and I think Brave browser is superior to all other browsers. So I think because Bakkt is the native token, I think that could get a lot of normal people interested in that.
For sure. What a time to be alive. Don't tune out yet before you like the video. Dogecoin, fellas, not invested, but you know, you can say it's more decentralized than a lot of coins out there.
It's the top meme coin for sure.
We're gonna get out of here, but one more question before we go.
I kind of like hanging out. I mean, we still have 600 people watching.
Yeah, we're not leave them wanting.
Yeah, leave them wanting maybe.
So that's what I'm saying. One more question.
Yeah, let's finish strong. Yes, I love Joe Rogan. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to finish with this. I think I'm excited to see where this space is going in the future. I'm excited by all the different crypto YouTubers and the crypto Twitter people who are out there consistently making content. I follow a lot of people that I think make quality content, and if one of us grows, we all grow. So I'm rooting for everybody in the space pretty much, and I think in the next few years, I'm excited to see where this space grows because I think it will get a lot bigger. And I think you guys I think we all are lucky / smart to kind of be like know about cryptocurrency this early on.
It's a fake Superman account, I assume. And Callum asked, "What's your favorite
Superman?
What interests or what bands or music do you like?" This guy loves music.
Oh man, I love so much. I love all kinds. I like discovering new music. I guess like the most popular type bands I like. I think Queen is the greatest rock band of all time. I like Third Eye Blind. if I had to pick like a band that probably a lot of people don't think about, I'd say Counting Crows is so much more than just Mr. Jones.
You're just naming shitty 90s bands, soft rock.
No. They're great.
Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, that's a great band. But I like rap. I like Kendrick. I like Eminem. I like Drake. I like all kinds of music. Anything. I like singer-songwriter type music.
Bankroll Network says, check out Bankroll on Tron. How about a State of the Dapps episode? Would be awesome. I would love to do it. Just chill, dude. I would love to do a State of the Dapps episode, but the problem is that the most used ones are all gambling. And
Crypto Lark is pretty good. I like Crypto Lark.
Crypto Lark puts out quality stuff. Tool, Bibo Swanee says to somebody, probably not you.
Never let you go. Yes, exactly.
Guys, how old are you? We're 28.
28.
Years young. All right. I don't know. What are you doing this weekend, man?
I have no plans.
Making a video.
Checking the price of Bitcoin.
What's the best crypto merch sites? Hey, Satoshi Nakamoto says, bless us.
I watch Crypto Crow all the
Thoughts
time.
on AD joining the Lakers? I think that I never thought they would get it done. I think the Lakers are, a team to watch out for this year. The only reason they didn't make the playoffs this last year because LeBron got injured, and he could have came back early, but we saw what happened to KD. And him and Kuzma and LeBron, Lakers, team to watch out for. All right. Hey, I'm taking one more question. Then I'm walking out.
I gave my final thought. I'm excited to see where the space goes. I like
Crypto Daily is good.
I love watching what other crypto YouTubers are bringing to the table, and I think that's only going to help more people. The problem with crypto is that there needs to be some sort of bridge for accessibility, and I think people like Crypto Chico, George from Cryptos R Us, even Tonebase, they're doing a great job kind of getting people educated.
What do you guys do besides YouTube? I'm going to end with that. Again, we're in the entertainment industry. If you want to follow our personal channels in this video only, because we're keeping this channel about cryptocurrency, we linked our personal Instagram handles if that interests you, or we'll just talk to you in the comments.
Don't dox me.
Don't dox us, but you can check us out on Instagram if you want. Hey, but I just want to say I appreciate everybody that tuned in and gave a like. I'm going to leave you with my brother. He's going to take the final minute of this programming. And thanks for tuning in, guys. We're probably not going to have a video tomorrow because I should have been shooting it right now, but we did this. But on Friday.
Bitcoin and Friends I had my doubts about it at first, but it actually turns out it's a very entertaining show. Not the real Tonebase.
Funny. All right.
Hey, appreciate you, Mr. Chips.
Appreciate you guys.
You're really leaving? Where's it going to go?
Well, how long are we going to take this?
I drove. No, let's end it now.
Boy, it's like I don't want to end a good thing. I had fun here.
I
said I don't really want to end a good thing. I had fun here.
All right. Well, we'll see him tomorrow.
All right, guys.
We need to do this kind of like a live stream once a week.
That's what I think we should do.
I just don't want it to get in the way of our normal content because this is way too laid back. I like providing a little more value.
This one, 600 people like, 500. The other people, the other one, multiple thousands of people like. We should do this once a week.
You guys looking like some thugs. You hang up first. I know that's the thing, man. This is too fun, but I kind of feel like we're just like rambling. So.
Yeah, I know. We got to know how to end it. We got to treat this like our other videos.
What's the best way you've ever seen a live stream end?
I feel like something sentimental that's real. Or like something
sentimental would be the best way. I don't think we're getting there at this point.
So stop with.
I think if someone has ripped off our shirt, just kidding around.
Yeah, do it.
I am Aaron.
He is Aaron.
That's Austin.
All right, guys. I just want to say really thank you. I'm gonna end it, man.
Yep.
All right, cool.
See you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
See you guys.